I'm glad to know we have another tool in my arsenal for migraines. Remember, hello from my backyard. I am getting ready to go to get my Botox treatment. Someone asked me, what's that like? And I said, it's about kind of like little bee stings, real fast though, real quick. I think there is about 32 shots, and if there's anything left in the vial, he says, where has it hurt the most this last time? And I'll say on this side or on the back of the neck, and he'll give me the last leftovers that are in the vials. That is how we do Botox. It is not if you don't like needles, it could be nervous triggering, anxiety. But he starts in the back, goes like 3 on each shoulder, 1, 2, 3. He goes up the back into the base of the skull. You can't see where I'm pointing, into the base of the skull. He does a few over here, some up here, on the side. He does 3 across here. He does in the middle, and he does 1 in each eyebrow. And yeah, sometimes he puts them in the jaw for the TMJ. Is that what it's called? I clench my teeth, and so that is another place where he will put them. It is a hot day today. I think it's 100 degrees eventually today here in Vancouver, and we're just inside with the air conditioning and the fans going. Got my ponytail in. I am loving the Axon glasses. I think, if I haven't already made the video yet, that these are a success. And I will be keeping the Axon brand and recommending it highly to all of my migraine friends out there in the world. I will let you know after Botox what my face looks like. Sometimes it gets, you'll see welts. Sometimes I bleed a lot across the top. I think it's because of the blood thinners or the aspirin that I take repetitively because he asks me to, because I am over 50, to take a baby aspirin every day, and it's part of my migraine treatment. So I will let you know. I did start today with a migraine. I took my migraine pill, and just now I took the nausea pill because it was wearing out. And I am happy to say I looked at my migraine app, and it said I had 18 days without a migraine. Now I know I didn't put 1 or 2 days in there where I know I popped a migraine pill, but it didn't linger more. The migraine pill took care of it. And we have birds in the backyard. So I am excited. I had a long stretch, and someone asked me, oh, do you know what you did? Can you repeat? And I have to say, there's no rhyme, no reason, but I know that wearing the Axon glasses has helped me. Some of the upsides of Botox, of course, there's always ups, and there is some downsides, but some of the upsides of Botox is that it takes my pain levels that normally would reach into the 8 and 9s and the oh my god, I want to kill somebody 10s, and brings it down to maybe it spikes to a 6, and then I can treat it and then drop the pain levels down into a 3. The Botox doesn't take away the auras, it doesn't take away your balance, your confusion, your ability to process information. It doesn't take away the nausea. But the Botox does take the pain level down to a very controllable pain management. And if pain is your number one area that you have a hard time getting under control, I would highly suggest giving Botox a try. There are other benefits, you get less wrinkles in your face, obviously, because that's how it originally was created, for the face and for beauty treatments. We all think of Botox as a beauty treatment, and that's kind of where they found out that it was working for migraineurs. Those who were getting it for beauty treatments began reporting that their migraine pain was lessening. And that is how the trials began. And that is how we now have authorization for migraine treatments with Botox.
There are always downsides.
The day of the injections, it may be very painful, but it's a quick pain. It goes ding, 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 ding. You know, literally you can get all of the 30 some plus shots in 7 to 10 minutes. You're in, you're out. They go very shallow. They don't go deep. They're with a really fine tipped needle, so the pain is very minimal of the shots, but sometimes you do bleed, sometimes you do swell up and get welts, sometimes people do have severe reactions, anaphylactic type, and you end up in the hospital on things to decrease the inflammation that your body's responding. I have not had those symptoms, but there are those, you know, you weigh them, and I'm the kind of person that says you won't know if you don't try, so I'm gonna try. And some of the other downsides are that I lose a lot of hair. My hairbrush every morning is full of hair, and it's not as thick as it used to be from when I started 3 or 4 years ago. But I'll take that over the pain any day. Unfortunately, it's sad to see your brush fill up with hair, to see the shower fill up with hair, but you weigh the pros and the cons and you see what works for you. And like I have said before, migraine treatments sometimes need to be combined together with multiple options and things to create the best package that works for you. So don't give up on one thing. Just keep trying, keep blending what your doctors will blend together to make the perfect little toolbox for you. That is my 2 cents on Botox treatments. Well, I've got them all in. I don't know if there's any bumps. I can't really see any, and it didn't hurt much at all today. I think that's because I actually took that migraine pill this morning, so the nerves were not I didn't cry at all. Normally he was apologizing and I'm weeping, and it was a good one. It was a good time. He gave me a little extra right here. Girls, you know what I'm talking about, them crow's feet. Working on those. Got some in the jaw, and he goes all the way up, multiple levels for me. And we talked about the IV infusion of Depakote as a breaker for when I have hit my wall, the pills aren't working, the prednisone's not kicking in and knocking the migraine. He is going to set me up at an infusion clinic where you would get like iron infusions or chemotherapy, and this will be an IV of Depakote, which is an anti-seizure drug, and it is known to break the cycle of a migraine if you are in like a status migraine that just keeps going and going and going, which I have. And I haven't done the Depakote like this in an IV before, but I did have it 30 years ago when I was having seizures. I recall it made me very sleepy, but it did not give me allergic reactions like some of the other ones did. So he is encouraged. He says, like I always say too, you won't know if you don't try. So I'm glad to know we have another tool in my arsenal for migraines. Remember, it's not a one and done. Sometimes those of us who have chronic illnesses try one thing or we try another thing and we say it didn't work, but sometimes it's a combination of 2 or 3 different things working together to help. So don't give up hope, guys. If you've tried everything, sometimes you just have to recycle and try them again, combine them with something else, and maybe you can get a couple extra days of relief in your month. I wish you well. I wish you peace. If you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up so that more people out there in the world can learn about migraines or orchids or glasses or treatments or whatever it is I'm talking about. It is officially time to fill up the swimming pool. Because I know a little girl who loves to put all 4 paws in. And it's time for that Dr. Pepper. Yep, I earned it today with Botox. What do you think, Bells? What do you think? You like it when your swim pool's up?